Next pre-season video. We know at the moment we're doing a lot of single leg and posterior chain hamstring butt back exercises after we've done our main lifts in the gym, the squat and the deadlift. So with those exercises, I want to make sure that one, we know what we're doing if we're asked to do them when we see them written up. Two, we're doing them correctly. So we're just going to go through the demos, hopefully save us a bit of time on Tuesdays and Thursdays so we can get some more training done. So first one that we've got, glute bridges. Really useful. There's lots of different ways of doing them. You can do them with barbells, you can do them with plates. But it's basically laying down on your back, engaging your hamstrings and your abs to lift your hips up nice and high so that we're getting that there. So arms are out by your side, you can put them wherever you want, they're not doing anything. So just use them to secure yourself to the floor. Hips are there, feet are in heels near your butt, and then contract your abs so that your back's kept neutral. Lift your hips, squeeze your abs, and then push your knees out a little bit. You feel a bit of a stretch there, you should feel these muscles engaged. You're back down. We don't go right to the floor, just touch it, come back up. That's one rep. Two, and we're there. Okay, now you can go single leg on them if you find that a bit easy. So we go down, back up, contracting, and you'll feel that much more in your hamstring. So you do 10 on each leg or whatever reps are prescribed for that day's workout. So next bit with those, if you find those easy, the barbell can go across your hips, and it's exactly the same, but with the barbell across here, and you'll be lifting some weight on it, or you can position a plate there as well. But really slow, good control reps. Now, we superset all the hamstring exercises. Superset means you go straight from one onto the next exercise with a single leg. So some of the single leg exercises that we're doing, step ups, loads of people do them, lots of different ways. I like to do them where this leg isn't doing anything, and this leg's doing all the work to really work the hip flexors and the quads. So, you'll notice I tense this leg so that it's not able to push off the floor, lean in, and up. Lower myself down as far as I can, and again, not pushing. Okay, you'll see a lot of people do it and they use that leg to help generate the force. So when everything going through this leg, that leg locked out straight. So that's this one. Okay, both legs work the same way, obviously. Make sure you do both sides on all the single leg exercises. The other one with the bench, split squat, one of my favourites. Some of you will be doing it if you're not able to squat at the moment because of mobility or injury. Chest up, knee behind toe, right down, right back up. Okay, you can do it with dumbbells, barbells, wherever you want to do that from. Next exercise, kettlebell swings or dumbbell swings. So dumbbell in front, back's flat, turn side so you can see, back's flat, hips come through. Okay, you take it up to wherever you're comfortable, control it on the way down. Control, fire it back up explosively from the hips and the knees. Great exercise there. Okay, if you're not confident with that one, we'll look at alternatives as well. One of the great alternatives we've got with the furniture sliders or the sliders on the floor, something you can very easily set up at home. If you have hamstring injuries or a history of them, strengthen those hamstrings up. Down into the glute bridge position, heels onto the sliders, feet into your butt like you're going to do the glute bridge, come up, and then slide your feet out so they're straight, slide them back in. Really engages the hamstrings and the back and your core stability there. So they're fantastic for that. The other one that's good for these for single leg is to lunge on them. So we can go back into that lunge. You could even go out onto the side. But the lunge there is great. So that's the slide superset if that's on our program at any stage. Another variation of that is to do it with a Swiss ball instead of the sliders. So exactly the same. Heels on the ball, nice and high. The higher you get, the better it is. Toes pointed, out in front, all the way back in. Really squeezing the hamstrings as you come through. Alright, so that is all for now on those. There are some other variations as well, but just over the next 2 weeks, we'll either be on slider supersets, Swiss ball rollouts, split squats, kettlebell swings or dumbbell swings. Alright, see you all at training.